Yo peeps, it's KidOreoLOL here, and today we're going to be watching Fear the Walking Dead Season 4 Episode 2. And we've just had the first crossover between The Walking Dead and Fear the Walking Dead. And what an intense moment it was right at the end of Episode 1, where we saw, what are they named? I can't remember their names. Victor, Nick, Alicia, all found Negan and Ophelia. Sorry, I just had to double check because I've been watching so much of The Walking Dead that I've completely forgot about Fear the Walking Dead, but now we're back into it, baby. And what we're really looking forward to is when Madison crosses over and we find the Rick of Fear the Walking Dead is introduced to Morgan. But I really enjoyed the first episode because it was mostly Morgan and Morgan's journey completely across. And I did not expect to see the likes of Carol, Rick, I think it was Daryl as well, in the first episode of Fear the Walking Dead. Didn't expect it at all, but we did. And now it's back. Now it's time to get into episode 2 and see what's going on and see what lies ahead for Morgan. Let's go and get this over and out the way.
Previously on AMC's Fear the Walking Dead.
So, what's your story? I'm just passing through. Well, why don't you come and sit us
Morgan's
down?
made a friend as well. 2 friends.
All right. I didn't save you so I could kill you. So I'm asking
Who's a journalist? I remembered that.
Where you going? I'm a journalist.
Let me know what that 51 means.
Markers like that have been popping up around here the last few weeks.
Drop it!
Ooh!
So what the hell's your story?
What's going to happen? Oh, before. What do we find out now? What do we find out? Who are we going to find out about? Oh, Victor! We're going to find, sorry, what led up to that sort of, that moment.
I remember knowing the lonesome whistle blowing and a youngin's dream of growing up to ride.
Don't forget to add me on Snapchat, guys, KidOreoLOL, and Instagram, KidOreoLOL. Follow me.
One and only rebel child from a family meek and mild. My mom seemed to know about the school.
Ooh, Alicia!
Learning, working bad, I kept on turning till mama couldn't hold me anymore.
Oh, that's like a settlement inside like a stadium of some sort. That's quality base to go. They wouldn't be able to get in really, would they? Unless they got their ticket through the turnstiles. Ticket, please! But I don't think they're going to have tickets. Unless there was a game organised years in advance where you could buy tickets for. What kind of stadium does that look like to you, people? I don't know. My first was NFL because I saw the big.
Can you tell me anything
polls,
about
but
them?
I don't know. First glimpse of Madison, baby.
I don't want to talk about it. That's okay. We can talk about something else.
Like what? Like, what was your favorite subject in school?
History.
Music.
Oh,
Favorite food?
pizza.
Pizza.
Yes! Boom! Got it right. Ma!
What about least
Bet
favorite?
none of you got it right. I win 1-0.
Patties.
Salmon patties? What's a salmon patty?
It's like
Salmon.
canned salmon with mayonnaise, breadcrumbs, and onions grilled in a pan.
Ugh. Oh, that sounds terrible. Spend your whole life swimming upstream, end up a patty?
Yeah. Should have swam the other way.
Yeah, shoulda.
Poor fish. They have such a terrible life. Unless they don't get caught, of course. Then
I know
may
that
have a good
year's
life,
gonna
hopefully.
Take a while to get used to. But this is home now. And I want it to feel that way.
They just drown in reverse, basically. That's how you
I'll
kill
do
them.
everything I can to make that happen. I just need you to help me a little.
I know this is completely off the topic of Fear the Walking Dead, but I don't like people that like say, "Oh, I care about animals. They should live. They should live. I'm a vegetarian. Don't eat meat, but I eat fish." Fish
What direction
are
are you
living
coming
creatures
from
as
with
well.
this?
You know. Uh-oh, what's she saying? What do we see? Zombies! Or walkers. AMC presents, based on a series of graphic novels by Robin Cutler. So Cartman created this as well, yeah! Fear the Walking Dead, baby!
Good morning, folks. This is your friendly morning wake-up call. It's another beautiful day with clear skies. And for those keeping score, today is a big one. Today marks 365 days in the diamond.
You heard the man. We're celebrating today.
It's syrup.
Hey, cut him some slack. Do you know how hard it is to find Vermont Fancy in Texas?
So they're in Texas.
It's the finest vintage.
Not my eggs.
Yeah, on your eggs. Was she up all night again?
I just wonder when they're fully like both series are gonna intertwine and cross over.
Mom.
When Madison meets Rick.
You miss your kid needs a place of her own. I was thinking about putting the bed over here.
Did you get any sleep?
Couple hours.
Well, we've got the run today.
I'm fine, Nick. Tell your sister I'll be there in a little while. What? Can anyone around here give me a courtesy laugh? I'm still gonna out there a lot less than 4 hours of sleep.
I gave you a
Yeah,
laugh.
I
That was so funny.
Maybe a bit funnier.
See, I can do it.
No. Caffeinate. We are leaving in 20.
Did you know he only lived to be 27?
I think you might have mentioned it.
And did you know people say he might have sold his soul to the devil?
That's what Crossroad Blues is about, right?
Uh-huh. What's wrong with the turnips?
I'm not sure.
Looks like someone swallowed them and puked them back up.
Well, look at it this way. It's one less vegetable you gotta eat.
I like vegetables.
How old are you?
How much food do we have in the pantries?
Enough.
Yeah, but
Enough to last
how
how
long would
long
it
though?
last if it's all we had?
Charlie, you don't need to worry about stuff
Pessimist.
like that anymore. You know, we're almost
But then
grown
again-
enough, so we won't have to go out there for anything.
But then again, wouldn't everyone be in a world like this? Is there any positive thoughts to have?
Let's look at the cabbages.
Can you really, really come back after this?
She said they're out there.
You got her to talk about it.
Not exactly, she pointed. But I checked her book. It's from the public library out in Bartlett.
That's outside the range.
I thought we agreed nobody goes outside the range.
We did, but this is a special case. I mean, kid can't look for a family on her own. We have to do it for her.
We don't even know if they're alive.
Yeah, but we didn't know you were alive when Viv convinced us to look for you, and look how that turned out.
I wasn't out of range.
Well, it wouldn't have mattered to me if you were. What about you, Viv?
All right. Radio us back the second you can, okay?
Let's go.
Would you do that, guys? Risk it for a chocolate biscuit? No, honestly, would you risk going out to look for someone's parents that you never had any relation to or connection with apart from this? Realistically, would you risk your life just to look for their potential parents or family that could be alive? Because realistically, everyone nowadays, are they going to be alive?
You mind giving me a hand?
Ain't a road trip without snacks.
Aren't you on watch today? Seems like you know my schedule better than I do.
Because I made it, and I put you on watch for a reason.
Lucy.
Change your mind?
No, that kid needs a new book. Think you can find her one while you're out there?
Well, you should come help me look.
Well, I've got a turnip situation.
Don't you get bored in here?
I do.
Lucy?
Yeah, it's great.
Oh, it is. You want to just stare at a wall later?
Deal.
Yes.
I'll bring the jicama.
And then there's not
Can you
Lucy.
make sure she comes back
Pretty
this time?
sure it's not Lucy.
You're never gonna let that go, huh?
Eventually I might.
Let me try. I'm sure that's not Lucy.
Be careful.
I'm confused. I'm confused with it. Guys, if I'm wrong, to correct me again, because I'm pretty sure that's not Lucy. Down here? Or is it that one? I took a screenshot of some of the cast members, and that looks like Ophelia, but maybe it's not.
He's gotta come out sometime.
He will when it's right. You weren't there when I found him, Lucy. He just needs to be in a place where he feels safe right now.
I'm just gonna have a quick look, because
Solid jerky cold pack for us.
I'm pretty sure.
Will you just have a drink with the guy already?
Madison, you know I only drink with you.
Yeah, that's right, Madison.
What is it?
I figured out what's wrong with the turn.
Weevils. They got to the roots. We're gonna have to dig them all up.
You need us to look for pesticides while we're here? Nick? Nick?
You're going out of range, so
You
you're
copy?
you're obviously going out of range. It's only a radio.
And so ends our broadcast day.
Oh, you've gone out of range. I didn't realise that was just for the radios. I thought that was sort of just for their like
Alicia, you come
border, like they would never go
You know
out of
how it
that
works.
sort of
Eyes
zone.
open, stay close, keep talking. Any sign of Charlie's family, radio us.
Oh, so I got the wrong one. Luciana is her name in this, but she's obviously short for Lucy, which I didn't know. But now I do, obviously.
Clear.
This place has been picked clean. There's nothing left.
Some avaricious looters got to this place. They took everything.
So how? Hang on, you've just gone out of range, but it still works. Or are they talking to each other? Talking to each other. Maybe. I'm assuming.
Come on.
What I don't get is I just looked at
Oh.
Oh my days. What is her name now?
Kid's lucky she got out of here alive.
You guys see any signs of survivors?
None. And it's not only the survivors who are in absentia. The dead, where are they?
I'm absolutely
We haven't
terrible
seen
with
one
names.
since
I
we
don't
entered
even
the
understand.
Yeah, neither have we.
To be honest, if I ever meet any of you in real life, I'd never remember your name. It's so bad. You just have to keep telling me if I'm with you for 15 minutes, just say it for 15 minutes straight. If I'm with you for an hour, say it for an hour straight. I'm Bob, Ruby, Toby, Ruby, Gertrude.
There's someone around here.
Just keep saying it.
Looks like one person.
Alicia.
Found what's left of their lunch.
Remember Madison?
You know, she won't go back until she looks under every rock.
But not Alicia. I was going to say, it's like,
It's the only reason
isn't
I'm
it
here.
wonderful how in a
we're all
time like
here.
this, girls still have
But she
time
just
to do
wanted
their
to get
makeup?
there. She saved me, and she didn't have to.
Never ever get a girl away from their makeup.
Well, you know what she says.
I do. But I made a pretty powerful argument to the contrary.
So it's the men that look worse to wear.
Still never asked her why she helped me after what I did.
Very important even in a time like this.
Ask her.
Hey, what are you doing?
Nothing.
It's okay. We haven't been going that long.
I know it wasn't a regular run.
Well, look, we didn't want to tell you because we don't want you to get your hopes up. But if your family is out there, we'll find them.
Why don't you ever go out there?
Because I like it better in here. Are you gonna help with those puke turnips?
I wonder how they got separated, that girl. Obviously, there's no backstory for her either.
Mom, did you find anything?
Don't.
Mom.
Yep.
Now turn around.
I have a gun to the back of my head. I found that.
Your keys. Hand them over.
You don't have to do this.
The keys.
If you're willing to hold a gun up and potentially ruin someone's life, why don't you just shoot them anyway?
Shit.
That's the signal then.
We have a settlement. Strong walls. Plenty of food. Good people.
Good people. Good people and bad people are like
We just took in a kid.
probably the two phrases that are always that are like
Says she's
the
from around
said
here
the
somewhere.
most.
Little girl. Named Charlie. You know her?
I don't have a kid. Please just stop. It's okay.
What would you do in that situation now?
Easy there.
Now you're screwed. Your only choice is to either shoot and potentially just die.
Madison.
Please, put it down.
What's gonna happen?
We're not gonna hurt you. You can trust us.
You can trust
You need
us.
help? I'll
I
give
mean,
you
that's
the
the
car. We'll
one
give it to
thing
you.
they're saying in this type of world that you would never trust. Is someone saying you can trust us.
Don't.
Oops! Now, what the hell? It looks like oil or something.
It's okay, we'll get you out. Get the hatch open.
They need her because they need the keys. What? What? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
It's rusted shut.
I'm trying. But for someone you don't know, really? You've just really, really risked your own life.
Push, push.
Oh, yeah. I'm guessing they didn't come flying out. Why wouldn't they come? Well, I don't get it. Well, are they susceptible to that? Nope, they came flying out. I was wrong. Mom?
Huh?
Well, now I suppose that woman can trust them. But without something like that happening, would you trust random people after everything that's happened? I don't think you would. Even though they are good people.
Madison, who on God's earth did we risk life and limb to save this time?
There you go. Right.
I didn't get a chance to ask her name when she had me at gunpoint. Hey. No one's gone till they're gone.
Naomi. My name is Naomi.
Naomi.
I'm sorry. I wasn't going to hurt you.
Well, somebody let them into the tank. Any idea who?
I just camped there last night. I'm not from here.
Where are you from?
It's been a long time since I've been from anywhere.
You've been traveling this whole time?
Where is that? That must be coming from the other tanker. That doesn't sound good at all. No, you got a fire? A little campfire?
We gotta do something.
Like what?
I don't know. Go out there and figure out where that music came from. Maybe it was something to do with why they're not back yet, you know? Maybe it was them trying to signal us.
Look, I know you're worried about your family, but let's just wait. See if we hear it again.
I just heard it. That's what I heard.
I need you to open the gate.
I can do that.
What is he doing? Nick. Come on. Nick, you're gonna get her killed. Or they're gonna turn up now. But he's like, oh my god, there's a timing issue, and then now he's crashed. What a dimwit. Running against time.
Nick, get back here.
Nick, what are you doing?
You know, just taking a stroll. What happened to you?
Get in.
Oh, jeez.
Charlie, can we talk for a second?
It's okay. I know you didn't find them.
I'm sorry. I've got to ask you another question. It's not an easy one. What happened at your camp? Do you know who did that?
Someone's... Did what? We don't know what happened here.
We can talk about it another time.
Does anyone know how to buy, like, the whole, like, all of the Walking Dead comics? Like, I've looked on Amazon, but it's just a bit confusing.
You nurse
Like,
or doctor?
if anyone could shout me, give me a link, that would be great.
What kind?
I do want to get all the Walking Dead comics.
Last answer, no more questions. ER, then ICU.
Hey, how'd you take it?
I don't think it was a surprise.
All right, I'll go check her. Thank you.
You didn't tell me your camp was a baseball stadium.
You didn't believe I had a camp.
Baseball.
How many people live here?
47. 48 if you decide to stay.
I pulled a gun on you.
She didn't shoot. I've done a lot worse when I was out there. We all did. I thought I lost my kids for good because of it. But I found them.
Against all odds,
found
you
this
did.
place.
You did.
And we built it up. Together. We are who we are because of it.
You don't even know me.
And you don't know us. So we're both taking a chance. I know it's a lot. Well, you see how you feel after a shower.
Shower?
Uh-huh.
Is the water?
Yeah. But you gotta turn the knob all the way to the right to get it really hot.
I wouldn't be like, after that. But yes, please. Wouldn't be able to refuse a nice.
Hit him if they get within 50 feet of us.
Copy.
You know, I could have helped you guys out there if he'd let me come along.
I don't think that's why he didn't want you to come.
Well, then what's the deal? He acts like he doesn't want to get to know me.
It might be the other way around.
Does he really think that's going to stop me?
See, I don't really understand this.
You guys need to get inside. Right now.
Why, what's wrong?
Ditch the truck! Right now!
Oh! Uh-oh! Got an ambush. Ambush!
Lock the gate.
Who the hell is that?
Get to the armory. Bring everything.
That's not Weasley looking gate. Jesus! That's a lot of people. Not gonna be nice people either. Why are they look like they're outside? This is very weird. So you're telling me all the zombies are going to know to walk up the ramp? Why wouldn't some of them just like go into the side or something? But then again, they were sort of like right in front of it. Seen something like this before. Very peculiar, very odd. Oh, they're the guys making the signs. But what does that mean?
You pick one hell of a night to join us.
12 zombies, 12 walkers in there? Are you serious? They're waiting for them. Why are they open? Why would you open the door? It's like they're waiting for you to come. Why don't you outwait them?
Their problem?
We're good. You want one?
We got a lot of people inside with a lot of guns.
It's a hell of a welcome.
We saw what you did to that camp by those tanks.
You think we did that?
Well, your flag was flying over it.
Yeah. Because we had to clean up their mess. You see, the thing no one thought about when they built a camp between all those giant metal drums is what would happen if the bleeder valve got jammed on one of those things. And we warned them, but they didn't listen.
I don't like him.
What do you want from us?
We want you to listen. Because you have a mess of your own out here. Don't you? A bad batch of turnips, from what I hear. You should tell Nick to check the rest of his crops, too, because weevils are a bitch to get rid of.
How the hell do they know about that?
How the hell do you know his name?
Come here, kiddo.
Oh, wow.
Hey, come here. How you doing? They take good care of you? Huh? I'm so sorry we were late. Just had to clear the road to the phone back there so we could chat out here uninterrupted. But I got you some new records on the bus. Go on, get in there. Good girl.
I'm completely shocked. I don't see her, but we don't know.
God, she's a good kid. We
Wow.
found her a while back. Turns out she's a real knack for finding the good stuff.
That's kind of selfish of her.
She hit the jackpot here.
You're not taking anything from us.
People always say that. See, we're not taking anything from anyone who's alive anyway.
Oh.
See, look,
Kind of a little
I've had
indirect
this
threat
conversation
there.
100 times. We know that you're good people, yeah? With 27 machine guns, 6 rifles, 14 handguns, 6 dozen hand grenades, and until recently,
Oh, wow,
a
she
great
sold them
crop yield. But there is a
everything.
natural cycle to a place like this. Okay. And yours is about to run out. So there's 2 ways this can go. Either you give us your stuff and live. I mean, hell, you can join us. You can become one of us. Or we wait for you all to die, trying to make things work. And either way, I end up with that gun on your hip and whatever else I want. That's not a threat. That's just the way it goes. I'm Mel, by the way.
Mel and Mad.
We're not going anywhere.
Yeah, I've heard that before, too.
We've lived like you. Moving from place to place, doing whatever it took to make it. We're not going back to that life.
I wonder if
Saying we
they
found a better way.
I wonder if they made them move. That's why they were out when Morgan was out.
If you live in there in those walls, you don't have to do the sorts of things we have to do. Let me tell you something. You just haven't been tested yet. But you're about to be.
Oh, I think they have.
Change your mind, we'll be out here waiting.
They're not going to let them go anywhere or anything like that, are they? Wonder how long that they can make them wait before they go and go all Negan on their ass.
First thing I remember knowing is a lonesome whistle blowing and a youngin's dream.
Look, how does she do all that makeup? I'll make it a little bit more realistic.
Not knowing where I'm bound, no one can change my mind. Mama tried.
It's not the apocalypse. They've been in it for years and they still look like they still be doing all the makeup and stuff. I wonder what caused this infestation, because they're gonna have to go out there at some point.
Dear old daddy, rest his soul, left my mom a heavy load. She tried so very hard to fill his shoes. Working out the night rest, wanted me to have the best. She tried to
Why is she still making it?
I refused. And I turned 21 in prison, doing life without parole. No one can
Oh, they're all gonna help, but I don't know who that's supposed to be for, because it was for the little girl.
bleeding eye denied that lives on me flame. Mama tried.
What are you gonna do now? So the question is, how long can they live outside with the resources they've got? Because we haven't seen what they've got. She's gonna start feeling guilty now, isn't she? Boom. Now. Well, we've gone back to now. Oh, hey! Yeah, Morgan, baby!
We're not who you think we are. Hey, help yourself.
Or maybe they think they're them.
Leave that one be.
Hey, okay. All right.
You're with them.
No, they're not.
With who?
The vultures.
Oh, they're called the vultures. They must have taken their place then.
I don't know what that means. Maybe if you assholes put your guns down, we could help each other.
Who put that flag up? What did they do to you?
How about you answer our questions?
That flag isn't yours. All right. Show us where you found it.
Oh. What did they do to them? This is really interesting now. Doors not very good, are they? Might need to pull that step ladder up though, mate. Oh, I really want to know what's going to happen now. That's really interesting. It's going to be all out war between the vultures and... What are Madison's group called? I don't know, the vultures and the butterflies? No idea. That's really interesting now because we sort of got a background of what happened, of what's happening. They've ended up in a stadium, they have a settlement, and then the vultures come and, you know, stick outside, which are a very peculiar group. I've never seen someone ride a bike like that and play some music to attract and then put them in a truck and then write a like number with a flag on it. I don't really kind of get where that's going, but I'm sure I'll find out soon enough. And see if I remember the vultures. See if I remember their name. Because obviously I'm just going to call them vultures because that's what the first thing I've heard them being referred to as. So let's do this. And we'll be back next week with episode 3. Until then, guys, don't forget to shut up. I don't know why. Why do I say that? I don't really know.